Greetings once again, and welcome back. Another day, another incredible fantasy. This time it's Challenger Melbourne 2022, and let's be honest, majority of us don't care about this event. And to be honest, I actually kind of like the idea of not like the best teams going to play like in the regions like Australia, maybe like China, but like tier 1.5, tier 2 teams like from Europe, from NA, visiting these type of these type of places. And for this particular occasion, we all know that there's nothing much to expect from teams like Wings Up or EG. Also, Greyhound and Vertex most likely uh, adjust participants. And in the Group A, let's see the matchups. Right, the first match is OG against Wings Up. It's best of one. Well, if Wings Up get like 6 to 8 rounds, we can consider that a huge success. On the other side, Entropic against EG. Entropic had a rough month, right? But missing out on RMR and like making changes which aren't really working out because for your team to actually be a real contender, you must have an op that doesn't whiff. Fortunately, not every team has that pleasure of having the op, right? Being so proactive like Dexter. Even Fallen is still way more useful than Alien. Maybe everything gonna change, but at the moment, uh, the way it looks for me is that Alien is probably gonna be next to quit the roster. Quit, kicked, benched, doesn't really matter. But he's the next player to be moved out of the roster. So, Entropic and OG 99.9% gonna win the first games. Then, if we consider the losers matchup, Wings Up against OG. OG, oh my god. Raid? Hello? Okay. Wings Up against EG. Then I have to give slight edge to Wings Up. Just a slight edge. And in terms of winners game, Entropic against OG, most likely OG gonna win. Not much to say. In terms of Group B, Imperial should be beaten Vertex pretty easy. Also, after Cello addition, I believe that Imperial gonna improve now a lot, and their main goal probably gonna be focus on home major. And with this roster, I don't know about you, but I believe that Imperial can actually reach the playoffs in a major. Maybe if they face like a weaker opponent, they're gonna go to like semis, right? But that's what can I see at the moment, right? From improvements, and if they do everything right, then technically they should be qualifying major with no problem, and in a major, most likely they reach in the playoffs. So Greyhound against Pain. Um yes, Pain is a favorite, but in this game, I believe that Greyhound has a shot, right? In terms of Vertex, uh, nothing to say. I'm not a big OC scene analyzer, right? Not following, so have no clue what's gonna happen over there. But there's a possibility that in the second game, Survivor, right, we're gonna have a Vertex against Greyhound most likely, and it's gonna be 50-50. Who knows what's gonna happen there? And in terms of a winners game, Pain against Imperial, I believe that Imperial should win this like 9 times out of 10. Okay. So far, what I know, this is also a playoff, and I guess the first is playing second, second is playing our first, yeah. Semi-final, semi-final, yes. Okay, so my prediction for for the playoffs is that OG will be playing Pain, and Entropic will be playing Imperial. That's my prediction, and OG should beat Pain with no problem. And Entropic against Imperial, this is a tough one. Uh, Imperial should be winning this, but Entropic can surprise. And in my book, is 55% for Imperial and 45 for Entropic. So it's like a 50-50 game where uh, kind of veto gonna decide everything, right? And in terms of final, OG against Imperial, I still have to go with OG. OG looks solid. OG improving day by day, unless the jet lag gets them. So my prediction for this event is that OG gonna win the event, Imperial gonna finish second, and Entropic gonna finish third. And in terms of the prizes, 50k for the first, Pro League Conference, 20k, 10k, 10k. Well, whatever. So with that said, let's jump for my team. And here we go, Melbourne. Surprise, surprise. Dexter, the abuser. Flames, that actually has a great recent form. Colin, probably gonna just do his job, not much. Vinny, against the teams they're gonna play, his support role should get some decent points. There's no real need to take Cello right now, which is kind of overpriced. Bolts is okay, but he doesn't play the essential role. And Blitz, I don't know. I hope he's not gonna turn into Hooksy, especially the CT side is 1.05. T side obviously he's struggling, but let's just hope for the best. Let's hope that he's gonna take me to like minus 30 points max, and then Dexter gonna get me like 200 points, and Flames should play well as well. Also, I believe that this is potentially a good event to pick Flames and Neofrag together, and then distribute this money from Dexter, right? But I'm just gonna go for Dexter, so high five. So yeah, there's nothing much to talk about. Yeah, let me know what you think, and as always, you know the drill. Stay safe.